Hi gorgeous people, thanks for joining me. In today's video I'm going to show you this makeup look using the Nars Narcissist palette in Loaded. It is a stunning neutral palette with shimmers, mattes and metallics, and I am really enjoying this wonderful palette. Now it was limited edition and it is sold out in a lot of places, but I have discovered it on two websites. They are both in the UK. One is johnlewis.com, so for people in the UK they can get it from John Lewis, but you can also get it at the moment from lookfantastic.com. Now they ship worldwide, so wherever you are in the world and if you would like this palette, you can get it from Look Fantastic. It is retailing there for £55. So as it's sold out in many other places and it is a very hard palette to get a hold of, if you're wanting it, I would jump on it. I think it is a stunning everyday neutral palette, and if you would like to see swatches of this palette and how I created this look, please keep watching. Colours in this palette are Newbury Street, Windsor, Privilege, Dover, Foix, Castile, Elmwick, Beaumaris or Beaumaris, Splendour, my favourite colour, Versailles, Montelou and Real. So the Nars Loaded Palette, it is a beautiful palette of neutral shades, and we're going to tuck into this. Now I've also received this week a selection of brushes that I ordered off Beautylish. I've been dying to try Sonia G brushes and I missed out on the ITEC again, so I did grab 3 single ones and 2 Wayne Goss brushes. I've got the Sonia G Worker 1, Crease Pro, Pencil Pro and the Wayne Goss 17 and 18, so I am looking forward to using those today with this eye look. So as per normal, I'm going to go all over my lid with the palest shade in the palette, which is Newbury Street. And I'm just going to use a flat brush to pop that all over my eyes. I have already primed my eyes. Now this is quite a sheeny shade, but I don't mind putting it all over my lid to set it. So it's a very very light and very sheeny shade, but I don't mind that because it gives me my light base for the rest of the shadows. Also, if you're wanting to know the rest of the makeup that I've used on my face, I'll let you know at the end of the video. Okay, I just like building up my colours from lightest to darkest, so I'm going to take this next shade here, which is Windsor. And what are we going to use? I might try the Worker 1 from Sonia G. Never used these before, so they just have had such wonderful reviews about them. And I do like the Wayne Goss brushes anyway, and it sounds like they're made with the same hand-crafted technique in Japan. So I'm just taking that all in the upper crease shade area. Now, unusual for me, I don't normally highlight under my brow bone, but because this first shade that I used is quite shimmery, I've taken it right up to the brow bone because it will give me the appearance of a brow highlight. So just going in with this shade. I'm now going to go in with this peach shade here, which is called Foix. And just put it in a very similar place to the last colour. bring it down in the outer third. And you can sort of see now the light shading of the transition starting to come together of the crease. I work on this area here in my eye quite a bit with transition shades because my natural crease is way down. I'll grab a pointy brush, way down here. I need to try and deepen up this area here to try and make this area appear bigger than it is and not just this tiny little area here. So by making a transition colour here in this fleshy part and here, I can give the appearance of slightly bigger eyes. That's why I love makeup and all the different things you can do to enhance what you already have. Okay, now I'm going to take the Wangos number 17 brush and I'm going to go in with a warmer colour, and this is Castile. And just start out at the outer corner, blending up and then coming into where my orbital bone is, and by doing this the brush will automatically gravitate to that area, and just using small circular motions and a window shield or window wiper action, as well as tiny little circles as well. And then just repeating that to build up the colour. Do like this brush for this particular part of the eye look. Just going in again, just trying to build on that colour. I'm going to use the same brush and I'm just going to run that colour under the eye, blending it out and connecting with the top. For a more diffused under eye look as well by using this brush. And then just blending in towards the inner eyelid. A good tip is that when you are looking straight ahead and you have hooded eyes, is that you've brought this crease colour up far enough so that when you're looking ahead you can still see the colour. And then I like to, rather than my eyes emphasise the fact that they're downturned, I then blend all my colours up towards the tail of my eyebrow. Now, a colour in this palette that I absolutely adore is this taupey colour here, and this is called Real. And I don't know what it is about it, but I love the coolness to it, the neutral. So we're going to use the Wangos number 18 brush, and I'm going to apply that to my lid. Wow, that's soft. That is so soft. And then just blending that on my eyelid. I'm using the shape of the brush because it's a flat brush, using the shape of the brush to fit right in that crease line. Now I probably think I like this colour because I feel it makes my brown eyes really pop. This taupey colour, and I love it. Then I'm going to go back with the Wayne Goss number 17 brush and going back with the colour Castile, and then just blending those two shades together. And then to further blend yet again, go back in with the peach colour Foix and the Worker 1 brush and just blend that out up the top. And I'm using the brush on its side and just sweeping it across there to blend that all in to soften it. I'm then going to try the Sonia G Pencil Pro brush, and I'm going to take this taupe colour here, which is Dover, and I'm just going to run that under my eye. A bit closer than what we did with the first warmer colour. Then I'm going to take an angled brush, liner brush, and I'm going to take this dark brown, which is Montelu, and I'm using the dark brown as opposed to the black, and I'm just going to dash little lines right up against my lash line as an eyeliner. So that's with the liner. Then I'm going to go back in with Pencil Pro brush, but no product on it, and then just blend the outer line so that it's not harsh. So I'm blending it up. And we know the first colour we use, Newbury Street, is a very shimmery colour, so I'm going to take another little pencil brush. This is one by Morphe, B37. And I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner. I'm going to take a NYX eyeliner. This is a retractable eyeliner in the colour brown. And I'm just going to do my upper and lower waterline. Bonjour big lashes. I do have the odd lash missing from my extensions. MAC Giga Black Extended Play on my lower lashes. And we are finished with the eye look. Okay guys, so that's the finished look using the Nars Loaded Palette. I really enjoy this palette. You can get so many different looks, all with the neutral colours in there. This look is my favourite go-to look with this palette. Just to let you know what I have on my face, I have the Too Faced Cooling Matte Primer. We have the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation in Warm Beige. I used the Kevin Aquan little contour palette that I have that has a mixture of highlight, blush, bronzer, etc. I used the sculpting powder in medium as my contour, and I used the bronzing powder in here, Desert Nights, as my bronzer in my bronzing areas. One of my favourite go-to blushes very affordable, is the Milani Blossom Time Rose Blush. I absolutely enjoy this blush. It is just gives you a beautiful little flush on your cheeks. Oh, I forgot to say, the powder I used for setting my foundation was the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation. I just wanted a bit more of a fuller coverage, but I don't think I'll do that again. If anything, it looks quite makeup-y, so I probably wouldn't use that combination again. For highlighter, I used the Becca Opal highlighter. I used the Kat Von D light brown powder for my eyebrows. I used the GRWM Beauty lip liner in Nude 4. I love the formula of these lip liners. I'm not impressed with the fact that the lid pops out, so I have to be extremely careful with it. But as far as the pencil application, I really enjoy it, but not very happy that that's come loose. And then the lipstick I'm using is a L'Oreal, and it is number 610 Eva's Nude. So these were the ones that were taken with, this was Eva Longoria's shade, and I've got Jen's as well, but I quite like those lipsticks. So that's everything else that I have on my face. That is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I love this palette, and as I said, use it on a regular basis. It's something that got laid down, got hidden in my makeup collection. It made me bust it back out, and I have been loving it. So if you did enjoy that, guys, please give it a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back. Please let me know down in the comments below if you have this palette and if you get much wear out of it. I am definitely finding it is a go-to for me. I would love to hear your thoughts. I hope you've all had a beautiful and a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. See you later, guys. Bye.